and welcome to my channel, Budget with Kate. My name's Katie. I live here in the UK with my husband Mark. I'm a Northwest cash stuffer. So yeah, welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Everyone's welcome to this channel. If you could, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be so grateful. I do interact with everyone. Just excuse me, I'm going to cough. I do interact with everyone on this channel. I love reading your comments. But today is my weight loss binder. I do have now 2 binders because as I could not shut the binders when it has loads of pound coins in. I kept thinking whether get a jar, put the pound coins in, and then once I've done the challenge, then obviously change the pound coins to notes. But I thought, do you know what? I've got 2 binders. I've got some more challenges for my weight loss. So yeah, so we'll do both of them. So I'm trying to think then what I'm doing. Yeah, I hope everyone is well. I hope you're all keeping safe in this heat. We went to Southport yesterday. Oh my word, it was a nightmare. I said to him, you have to warn Mark if he's going to get up early. And so he has time to come round. I know it sounds daft, but with Mark having a heart condition, it does take him a bit longer to come round and me sort him out. So I says to him, we're going to go Southport, but we're going early. I said, you know, just give him the warning. I said, and what do you want to go in? Do you want to go in your wheelchair or do you want to go in your scooter? Because Mark cannot walk round Southport. And when it's warm, he does struggle to breathe because of his heart condition. So, because Mark was born with a heart condition and he's had 3 open heart surgeries plus a defib and a pacemaker fitted, plus he's got a lot of other health issues, and Mark needs two surgeries. Is it 2 surgeries? One on his knee, 2 hips, but because he needs 2 new hips, and they will not touch him because he's so high risk. Mark has died 3 times, twice as a baby with his heart. That's how they knew he had a heart condition. And one 13 years ago, 2013 it was, and he's other open heart surgery, so really they don't want to really touch him. So obviously that's another hurdle we've got to cross. So yeah, so I said we're gonna go early. He said what time? I said 10 o'clock. I said because with it being having a beach there and everything, I knew it was going to be packed. I didn't expect how packed it was going to be. Not the beach, there was something going on. So normally I park on, there's a road called Lord Street where all the main shops are. I sometimes park there, it's shaded and it'll keep car cool as well. Could I get there? No. So the next one is, I don't know the road, but it has a merry-go-round with horses, if you know where Southport is, and it has Silcox's amusement arcade and all that on that road there. I get stuck with a load of cars. There's a parade going on called, I didn't know what it was till I spoke to the lady who owns Dolphins Chippy, because I know her now. We got really friendly with her and her husband and her family who own it. She said it's called Orange Parade. Something to do with a war what went on or something. They do it every year on the 12th of July, which I didn't know. I had to come home and Google it all. I won't say too much on here because, but if you Google it, you'll know what it all stands for. So yeah, so that was going on. So we were stuck behind this parade, and honestly, it was the cars were everywhere. Anyway, luckily, as we were going to park up, this Land Rover were pulling out of his car space, so he let me have it. So we got parked. We pulled out the parade and managed to get parked. Anyway, it was like a carnival. Everyone was stood on pavements, everything. I'm trying to get the scooter out because obviously I have to lift it out. So yeah, so we got there, and there were so many police riot bands. I've never seen as many. I understand maybe because of last year what happened in Southport with them girls, which my heart goes out to them. I don't know, but after they had like small like parades, and then at 4:45 apparently they had one big parade. So Mark needed a wee. I said, let's get down this back alley to get to Witherspoons for the toilets. As we went down this back alley, we didn't think the parade would go up this back alley. I thought it would go the main road. So we were stuck. Mark were bursting. I'm saying go this way to Mark. I said, you've got to get through. Otherwise we can't get past all these people. Not like the drums. It's like on the pavement where everyone were walking. We were with it was just a nightmare. Then while we were there, I had to go back to the car. Once he's been toilet, I bought some bits at B&M, put it in the car. There was a fight between two old people. One got hit in the face. He fell to the ground. I couldn't believe it. Between two old men. Because he just nudged him as he was trying to get past him. And then this bloke turned around and hit him. And he fell to the floor. Then the police were coming round, telling all the women to keep hold of their handbags. So whether someone's had the handbag pinched, I don't know. Anyway, I said to Matt, we'll go around the shops. Luckily, shops were quiet. I said, we'll go around the shops, have a look round, then we'll come back. We'll decide what we're having for lunch. We ended up at Pound Bakery. While I'm in there, I said to Matt, you stay outside with your scooter. I'll go and get what you want. I knew what he wanted. Next minute, Mark comes in. I said, what are you doing? He says, I'm just will you let him know? A woman come in, honestly, stuffed sandwiches, got them off the fridge, down her pants, and ran off. She looked like she was on drugs, and this bloke. He said, I want to tell staff I've seen it. I didn't know whether to catch her. I said, you don't touch them. I said, don't, because these day and age, you don't know if they've got knives or anything. I said, leave her, leave her. Well, I could have got her while on scooter. I thought, Mark, I said, it's not, safe these days. So I explained to the bloke what's gone on, and the bloke said, doesn't matter, we have it all the time. I thought, well, if you have it all the time, why are you not doing something about it? Anyway, we went and had our dinner, and it was lovely where we sat. And then we went, had a walk round, went to I know the half of the pier's closed, but we went on a little bit of the pier. Then we had another, loop round, and then, yeah, it was nice in that sense, but it was just too many people, too packed out, and especially on one of the streets where all the arcades are. And it was weird because the police were keeping one lot of band at one pub, one lot of another pub, so they all didn't clash. But yeah, just too many people for me. And obviously you're struggling with a scooter. Even people with prams were struggling to get past people. But apart from that, we had a lovely day today. And I mean, we went because obviously it's 4 years without one of my border collies yesterday, and it was a bit of a sad time, but both of my border collies love Southport, and we do. If I was selling this house, that's where I'd move to, Southport or North Wales. Them two are the places I really like. So yeah, so we went there like in memory of Ollie. I don't know if I know a few of you follow my personal Instagram, which is due from my weight loss really, as well as you'll see that the picture of Ollie. I'm not sure if I've got one on here. I think I have actually. That's Ollie there. He passed away 4 years ago, and Shep in August, if I put it back on, Shep in August, he's a border collie. He passed away in 5 years in August, yeah. So, yeah, and today it's a bit of a hard time for Matt because it's his mum's birthday. She would have been, is it 18? No. I think she was born in 1938, so you'll have to use your maths from there. I think, is it? I googled it. 88. She'll be in her 80s anyway. I'm sure she would. But yeah. So it's his birthday today, so it's a bit of an hard time. Last night I rushed to Sainsbury's at 9:30 at night to go and get some flowers because we will go to the grave today and put some flowers on her grave. So yeah, so it's a bit of a hard weekend for us, but not to worry. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm sorry about the waffling. So yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely weekend and staying safe with this heat. I'll tell you, I've not drunk so much in my life, and that is in pop or water. It's very, very occasionally I'll have a drink, and it's not, and I only have one if I do. That is it, and it's normally at Christmas or my birthday. So I will tell you what I have lost or gained this week. We will get on to it. I am now down to 15.11, so I lost a pound this week. I started on the 27th of December. I was 18.1, and now we are the 12th of July, and I'm now 15.11. I don't. There's all these people with bikes going up. There's something going on, and I can hear a lot of stuff going on outside. So yeah, altogether I lost 2 stone and £4. Still a long way to go, but yeah, I will now move my iPad out the road. Put it down here, and we will get on to it. So we will start with this one, because you know what we always start with is the Rocking Witches. Do you know what? Oh, it's there. I'm going to say I don't know where I put it. The Rocking Witch Roll and Match. So we'll leave that there. And this is it. So if I have a gain, I do 2 rolls. If I lose half a stone, 1.5, whatever, I do 2 rolls. So today it's just 1 roll, and it's pink, pink, purple. There's the purple. Now this is the thing. I have the pinks. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. See, this is what I mean. I have 3 pinks in here. Is it this one? Yeah. So pink, pink, purple. So that'll be £10 going in here. So yeah, I hope everyone's budgeting is going well. I watched a couple this morning while I was on the treadmill and my hoop. I do have to put comments on their YouTube. So we will put, I will not count this till we get to the bottom, and then we'll see what we do. I only do a roll, so £10. So I'm going to take 10 out and put the 20 in. We'll put it down there. So that's that one. Then we will do, I'll move that now out the road because we don't need that. Then we'll do this one. We will put £1 in here. I round it always this one up to 15. So when I complete it, I always put an extra pound in, because I don't want, where it gets reallocated, I don't want coins in. But if I have a gain, just say I add a gain of £1, I will rub one of these off. I do write it at the bottom because I've had one gain, the date I had the gain, and I take £1 out and I rub that off, or whatever, whichever it is. So we will put £1 in that. So now that's got £4. And actually I'll take that £1 out and put a £2 in. I've got loads of pound coins, I keep them for this. But when it starts getting bulky, what do you call it? It won't short. So this I always condense down. So we're putting £1 in, and we'll cross that off here. This will, so I forgot to say, obviously they're from Rocking Witchdom too. This is from Grounded Budgets. This one I do condense down. So as soon as I get like £5 pound coins, I will condense it down and mark off another 5. So the next row will be the 5. So at the moment, you know, I do mark it down. You need to obviously go back on all my previous weight loss binder things, and you'll see where the money is going. Obviously I haven't put it on here. I have completed this. I do write on the back, and I left £3 in the wallet. So we'll get a blue pen and we'll mark off that one. So this, where you'd go to £14 and reallocate, this goes to £28, which is £2. But obviously I don't have pounds. I could round it up to 30, but I don't. So we'll take that £1 out and we'll put the 2 in. Again, I've completed this on the back when I started it again, and I left £3 in because obviously it saved 28, and I left £3 in. This is, so that last one was from Queen Bee Makes. This is from Budget with Tan. I need the red pen. Mark off that one. So that is that one done. And we'll take out that. Have I got another £2 coin? Yeah, that. Sorry if your headphone wearing headphones and I'm banging coins. Now this one is from the Housewife's Budget. I put £1. So is it a black pen? I write with that many pens. So can you see? So that's one. So we will take, I've got another £2 there, yeah. My last £2 coin, is it? No, I've got another one. So put that in there. And that there. So that's that one. Now this one, I have kept the money in here because, as you can see, I got to my 2 stone off, and I have, like I said, kept the money in. I'm not sure whether I'll get the money out or wait till I get to my 8 stone off. I'm not sure yet. But if it gets too bulky, I might have to take it out. So that is that one. So we will put £1 into this bank one. So did I say I got another £2 coin? Yes. So we'll put that in, take that £1 out. So now that's got 32. Now they're all done. So we will go to the other binder and we will shut start that. Just give me a second. I'll shut this bedroom door. Because I could hear banging around outside. So yeah, I have swapped it out. So we will come on to this one and we will mark it off. Oh, I've done this wrong, haven't I? Just give me a second. Have I got? It's here. I've done that bit wrong there. Right. So it was 2 stone and £3 there. So I've lost a pound. So it's 2 stone and £4 in that one. So a pound will go into that one. So I will do that. So I've no £2 coins, so we'll put a pound in. So next one is this one, and we will put a pound in there, a pound there. So this has got a load of 50p's in. So what I'll do, I'll take these out and put pound coins in. So that's 1, 2, 3, so £4 going in. Because I mustn't have pound coins at the time when I did that. So that one will go into there. Then this one will get, I lost a pound. I'm hoping you can see that. I will change these 50p's out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. So that's £1, £2, £3. So that needs £4. It's because I've not had no pound coins, but I'm gonna have to maybe use 50p's on the next time. So that is that one. That's right, isn't it? So, yeah, £4. I've got someone here just doing a job at one of our friends, and he's just come upstairs then, so if you're wanting my car keys, just to move the car over a little bit. So this one got minus, oops, this pen, -1, and then that goes into that. I've completed this once before, so that's one in there. Yep. I'm trying to think. Now this one is for this one. So we need the orange pen. I think it's this one, and we need to colour in. Is it this? No, wrong orange. I can see it's the pink is hiding it. I'm gonna say. That's that one, as you can see. So I've only got £3 to get to my 2.5 stones, so that'll be good. So we'll put the pound now for this challenge in here. So yeah, if you go back to all through my videos, you will see where this month, when I've done a reallocation on some of them, where it goes to. This I don't do till the end of July. Now I need new clothes, because now, I'll be honest, I'm having to wear Mark's, some of Mark's tops, because mine have got really baggy. Mark says don't get nothing yet till obviously I lose a bit more, and then I'm not keep buying to use his t-shirts or whatever. But I don't even know what pen I've used for this one, but I need to get some, because I'll be honest, I live in leggings. I've got shorts on at the moment, but I do live in leggings. I do have some jeans, like jegging sort of jeans, but my leggings are even getting too big. My knickers are getting too big. It's that one, so I'll put 5 in. So I'm trying to boost up my clothing, so that's why I've got these extra challenges. I'm putting £5 in each week, no matter what. So that's now got 15. This is treat yourself. This is for anything I want. So I'll be honest, obviously I explain, like I say in my previous videos, where my money's going to, but I always said to Mark, I do have 2 tattoos. They're all little. I have a teddy bear on my back, because I love teddy bears, and I have a love heart above, like on my chest bit. Obviously that's faded, but I always said if Shep and Ollie ever pass away, I don't know when Ollie were born, because we got him when he were an older dog, but Shep, I got him from, well, I got him from a dog's home, but he was 12 weeks old when we got him, so we knew the date, and I want his date he was born, the day he passed away, maybe his name on my wrist and his paw prints. Then I want Ollie's, plus I want my cat as well. Obviously I can't leave Cloris out. So yeah, this is what this might save up to. It saves 200, but like I said, that's what it might go to once I've got to Target. I might change my mind, but I do have a Pandora bracelet when Shep passed away, with a paw print on it. So, but yeah, so that is everything. So this is same with the Rocking Witches roll and match. That is between £5 and £10 a week, unless I get again, or what's the other one, or lose half a stone each time. I do 2, so it could vary with that one. This is a non-negotiable. This is getting, these 2 are getting £5 definitely a week, so that, no, so yeah, I'm going to boost these 2 up, and then obviously I will, you know, get this one. I might have to condense, because it's got £10 and £20, so where I do £5 I will cross it off and mark once I've get like 20. So if I got 5, 10, 15, 20, I'll wipe them out and mark off a 20. So this will have to be, and this will save 300. Like I said, this will save 200. So yeah, them 2 are non-negotiable, because obviously, like I say, I need some new clothes. I definitely need some new leggings. Top wise, I can use Mark's t-shirts. I do wear t-shirts a lot, but yeah, so that is my weight loss binders done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you could, please give it a like and thumbs up, like, subscribe and comment. I love reading people's comments. I've been so lucky. Everyone's been so supportive of my channel, which I really enjoyed, you know. So yeah, thank you so much. Please everyone, keep safe in this heat, and keep drinking enough fluids. I tell you, I've never drunk so much. I've never been I'll be lucky if I can get through 1 litre in the past of water. I'm trying to up it to 2 litres a day, which I've been trying, but I'll be honest, I bet I've drunk more than 2 litres. I bought 4 packs of water, flavoured water from B&M yesterday, and I went through all 4 of them and 4 cans a day at Pepsi. So, yeah. Well, Pepsi Max it is. So, yeah, I am trying to keep my fluids up. So, yeah, please keep safe. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm sorry it's a day late, this video, but like I said, we went out early yesterday. And when we come back, we had to rush off and get his mum some flowers. And I didn't want to be filming late at night because I was half asleep too and I might have messed up. But, yeah, have a lovely day and I'll see you all soon. Bye.